You've seen the comments, you've heard the memes, and you've probably even watched videos like this one.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
No.
18.
Less.
17.
Less.
16.
Less 1.
15.
Yeah.
Benzema!
Today, I'm gonna explain the inside jokes that only real football addicts understand. At the end of this video, comment down below which ones you knew and prove your ball knowledge. Let's go! Now this one has become more mainstream over the years, but for the ones who don't know, I got you. So this is unfortunately not a statistic referring to his 15 goals in the UCL 21-22 season, although that's kind of a crazy coincidence. Rather, this is a reference to a scandal in the late 2000s with a woman or girl named Zahia Dahar. Let me sum up the story for you. Benzema and his French teammate Ribéry met her when she was aged 15. Basically, she was paid for sex by Benzema and Ribéry in 2009 when she was around 16 to 17. While the age of consent in France is 16, legal age for 18, meaning this was illegal. An investigation was started and made public in 2010. Coincidentally, Benzema wasn't called up to the 2010 World Cup that year. The former coach said it was due to form, but I'm not buying it. This all ended officially in 2014 when Benzema and Ribéry were declared not guilty due to the fact that they were unaware of their age. The case was over, the meme lived on since. This one is crazy as a professional Ronaldo glazer myself. This incident is also why the rumor started that CR7 isn't allowed in the US and that he may not play in the World Cup. Let's talk about it. So in 2009, a young Ronaldo aged 24 was on holiday with his brother-in-law and cousin in Las Vegas, Nevada. This was the summer he would transfer to Real Madrid. He met a woman named Catherine Mayorga, aged 25, in a nightclub. Later that night, they returned together to the penthouse Ronaldo was staying in. Now from here, no one knows what really happened except Ronaldo and the woman. But just know that a year after in 2010, a woman accused Ronaldo of arm-warding her. Ronaldo maintained innocence and paid her a hefty $375,000 after they reached a confidentiality agreement. By the way, it was not hush money like people say. It's an entirely different thing. That was that for a few years until a football website called Football Leaks committed a cyber attack and leaked tons of important European documents, including ones related to this case. A German magazine got hold of this and published an article called Cristiano Ronaldo's Secret, which reignited the whole thing and inspired Mayorga to file a lawsuit against Ronaldo in 2018. Almost a decade later, Ronaldo's team denied this, of course, and also acknowledged that using documents obtained in a cyber hack is kinda crazy, but Las Vegas police investigated and came to the conclusion that too much time had passed and there wasn't enough evidence. Ronaldo was not guilty. Coincidentally, Ronaldo has not been spotted publicly in the US since 2016, 1 year before the whole thing blew up again. But I'm confident we'll be seeing Unk at the World Cup though. Now I can't just talk about one of the GOATs. Messi actually has his own meme too. You see, way back in 2006, Messi aged 18 had dated current Argentine supermodel Macarena Lemos. The problem, however, was that at that time, she was 14 years old. In an article that was translated from an interview in 2011, Macarena says that Messi's mother chased her with a frying pan in an electronics store 5 years after their short fling, insulting her and taking photos apparently. However, the OG sources where I got this article from, they're gone, so take that with a grain of salt. But this is where the meme originates from. I actually used to think it was about Antonella being 14, but no, it's an entirely different woman. Now the last one for this video is none other than Garia. Garia is a Brazilian legend who played in the 60s and 70s, and unfortunately he doesn't get this name because he's one of the GOATs. You see, Garia used to drink heavily and was with multiple women, and I think we all know alcohol is bad. Combine that with being promiscuous, yeah, I mean, kinda have a crazy life. You could even argue alcohol is what caused his death as he passed away due to liver failure. But this meme has nothing to do with that. Well, it does. Basically, it started due to a rumor about a 12-year-old Garia, in which it said that he lost his virginity to a goat. I have no words. I don't know if it's true or fake, but regardless, that is a crazy accusation to have on him. Garia actually had a crazy life, which could be its own video on itself, but hey. But that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it and want a part 2, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.